from going to a country just to disrespect somebody to pretending you're kidnapped, influencers are weird. And when they're bored, they do weird stuff. And as I was about to do my research on that, I noticed something. A key something. I noticed as a community, we have to stop letting these people who uses the crash out segue become successful influencers. With a little bit of tweaks here and there. And let me explain. Because I can definitely show you more than I can tell you. But a crash out segue is basically when a influencer crashes out in the beginning of their career, uses the crash out, just have eyes looked on them, and then they go ahead and repent and have their ways forgiven, and then they go ahead and do what they want to do to begin with. I'm gonna start off with easy, so y'all can understand. FouseyTube.
Suck your dick? Alright, come here, let me suck it.
Hey yo, what the fuck? If you know about FouseyTube from either way back when or this year, this man been crashing out all over the place about the smallest and simplest things. Now the reason that I think he did not switch is because he knows the crash out will bring views no matter what he do. That's what people want to see him do. That's what he's going to do. Okay? It bring in the views, it bring in the money, it brings in everything he needs. So at this point, it's like, why fix it if it ain't broken? iShowSpeed is another one. To be fair, he figured it out young. This man, super young, been crashing out over, I don't know, it should have been homework. If a girl liked him or not, this man was crashing out over everything that you can imagine. Cussing out people, apps, videos, game. He showed his Subway sandwich, had his dad sing about the Subway sandwich being shown. Okay. As I said that, let me say pause. And number two, what was that? Like not for what? Like, what was that? Is this a strange thing about the Johnsons? I'm sorry, I brought it up. I know about half of y'all watching this just clicked off because y'all just remember something y'all didn't want to remember. I didn't want to remember it, but I had to go through it, and I'm not going through it alone. Well, Vicky making news, as I just said before. In the beginning, she claimed that she was black, and then she said, "Oh, I'm with the Lord." And now, what? The Lord telling you to pretend you kidnapped? Like, hey, yo, as I mentioned, Bo Vicky over here pretending that she's kidnapped. I don't know. I thought the Lord was with her, and I'm sure the Lord ain't tell her to pretend she's kidnapped. She got some demons. That's all I know. Now, the crash out segue. This is why I said some caveats. The crash out segue, it could be used in a good setting. Example: RDC World. They crash out, but their crash out is more of a in the skit crash out. You feel me? Like, it's a plane crashed out. It doesn't hurt nobody, or they crash out against each other because they know it doesn't hurt nobody. That's a good crash out. That's a funny, a hee hee ha ha crash out. You feel me? Another one, Burleezy. Good crash out. Started with the cartoon crash out way back when. Continue on with this gaming crash out. It did not hurt nobody. Those are good crash outs. Dashy Gaming or Dash XP, whatever you know. Gaming crash out. I put him in there with Corey S. Kenshin. Gaming crash out. That's what we know him as. The crash out, but you know, during the years they come, they collective, they add, they move on. Again, some people, FouseyTube, don't move on, but it's all good ish, because it's not, because FouseyTube on some bull when he comes to yelling at other people and stuff like that. I don't know. But as you can see, there's different sides of the crash out segue, and we cannot let the people doing a bad crash out keep getting the spotlight. Are y'all listening to me? You in the back with the honey bun. Don't let them get the spotlight. Now, the person who I'm thinking is going through their crash out phase right now, or actually, I don't think so. I think it's probably like up for them for real. It's this dude named Wolfie, real name, did not care to look it up, okay? So this person I'm about to talk about, y'all probably seen him on the news already on some bull. His TikTok name is Wolfie, and his real name is I Couldn't Care Less. But you seen him on the news, and he was spraying bug spray on fruit and other packages of product. What is wrong with you? Like, I do not think this man cared if it was a prank or whatever you want to call it. I think he knew if I do something crazy, people are going to look at me. And that's all I think there is. And lo and behold, I'm glad his TikTok is taken down now, but it was gaining traction. Speaking of TikTok, don't forget to unfollow that man Vex. It's probably, past the 31st, but hey, you still got a chance. Now, in his small, little, tiny, smooth brain, the equation came up: dumb stuff equals attention. So what did he do? He continues to do more things. Again, the TikTok is gone, but I have saved some videos because I knew it was gonna happen, just to show y'all the type of stuff he was doing. Look at this video. Now let me add something to this video. Have y'all ever, now I don't know, maybe not, but I, as a struggling content creator and full-time worker, has been down to my last quarter when I had to wash some clothes. Now let me show you this, and this is why this pissed me off. Bro, you're gonna have to either not use the clothes if you don't have the money, or rewash them. I mean, you're at a laundromat, so I can assume that you're not in a house that has an inside washer and dryer, let alone gas and everything, but this man just thinks it's so funny. What, you expect a standing ovation on the award? I got something for you. I present to you the Dumb Award, with a lifetime supply of being left in 2024. Like, what are you doing? But again, his smooth brain starts to trying to work, and he's like, oh, how can I top this? Let me grab a dead pigeon and throw it at a restaurant customer.
Fried pigeon? Wolfie, remember that.
Who thinks of doing something? Nobody except you. You, Wolfie. You're the dumb one to think about it. You're the only one to think about something. Like, you're just. Again, I don't think it's a prank. I don't think he cares it's a prank. I just think he wants to do something. Now, if you want to see more videos, I'm not finna post, but he does have an Instagram. Just look up person that sprayed bug spray on fruit, and you'll most likely find all his information or whatever, if you really feel like going. I'm not finna give him no type of credit. I just don't know. And look, I know we're going into the new year, and I'm not trying to be a downer, okay? But you gotta admit, from 2020 to 2024 felt like the last year on earth with so much stuff happening, bro. There is no way that this is real. Somebody went to the simulation machine and turned it on. You wouldn't believe this shit. Like, what is we going through? And so now I'm trying to start us off right at 2025. I don't know if we can get right. You can't get right, but at least let's try to make the best of what we have, right? That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Now, usually people click off at the end of this video, so please stay with me. If you enjoyed this video, I knew it. Look, y'all leaving. Come back. Come on. Please. Bro, just let me finish, and then y'all can move on, okay? I'm sorry. Look, if y'all enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment what you want to leave in 2024, and please like and subscribe if you like the content of this. We're going to be posting a lot more this year. Hopefully, create a community, and we have a gaming channel, play with y'all, topics to talk with y'all, Discord, talk with y'all, love outlet, okay? Thank y'all so much for watching, and if I don't see y'all, and this is like the last video I ever see of me from 2025, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.